Good morning. I'm sometimes reminded of God's sense of humor. I'm reminded today of the fact that He has a sense of humor by the section that I have drawn to take you into, which is called the slow life, unhurriedness. I say God has a sense of humor because this is an area of immense challenge for me. Sometimes I like to say, my wife and I, when we'd speak at marriage conferences, we'll say something like, well, I'm a Ferrari and she's a bike on the beach. And, there's kind of that sense of, oh yeah, it's a real problem. I'm addicted to hurry. But men are really, we're kind of proud of that. We confess it. It's kind of like saying, yeah, I was an Olympic champion, but that was years ago. It's kind of one of those things we feign humility at, but we really feel pretty proud of it. And I was reading this section on hurry and thinking, I've read a lot about hurry, I've thought a lot about hurry, but I'm still a pretty hurried person. The author says in this first chapter that the slow life is quite simply the cornerstone of spiritual life and the foundation for all other spiritual practices. That's saying something. He also says that God tends to show up in the margins of our lives. But if we don't create any margins, how can we ever find Him? I'm going to leave you today with a question that we are asked to ask ourselves by the author of this chapter. He says, no doubt there are many reasons why the fast life is such a part of modern America. It's often idealized as the life in the fast lane and all of that. We get a lot from being hurried, even if we hate it. Why might that be? Before reading on, try to name at least 3 things that you personally, or people in general, get out of being hurried and busy. I'd like you to ask yourself that question. What do I get myself out of being hurried and busy? And then tomorrow I'll share with you my answer. Oh, and by the way, in my last devotional, the theme was the increased pumpkins around me, and then the flowers, and then the pumpkin in my lap. Someone said, what was with the pumpkins? I said, just a little funny thing I was doing. So this week I'm going to do something else that might just capture your attention if you watch for it, and I don't have any idea what it is yet. But we'll do something together. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.